Without further ado, please join me in welcoming Senator Rick Santorum.
Thank you. Are we saying that everyone should have the right to marry? Everyone. Okay. So anyone can marry anybody else. Okay? So anybody can marry anybody else. So anybody can marry several people. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop. No, this is not participatory. We're not going to do this. Okay? I'm going to ask a question. If people want to respond, I'll be happy to call on you. So I'm just positing some things you need to think about. So if everybody has the right to be happy. So if you're not happy unless you're married to 5 other people, is that okay? Whoa. I'm asking her. Is that okay?
I'm not asking about.
Well, no, I'm asking the question. If what you said was every person has a right to their own happiness. So, no, it's not irrelevant. No one's being, okay. All right, maybe we can't do this. If we're not gonna, I'm happy to engage in a discussion, and I'm calling on people, and I'll give people a chance to answer, but we're going to have a civil discussion, or we're going to move on to another question. Okay? Thank you. So my question to you is that if your point is people should be allowed to do whatever makes them happy, right? Is that what you just said?
As long as they don't harm other people.
Okay, so if they're not harming other people, who determines whether they're harming people or not?
Anybody can understand.
Well, so everybody can understand it. Oh, everybody can. So we're not going to have courts.
It's just morals, like what? Like,
so there is some objective standard.
Right for 2 men to have the same rights as a man and a woman.
Well, what about 3 men?
Not talking about
No, stop. Okay, I'm going to give people one more chance, and then we're going to move on. So I'm going to ask you a question again. If it makes 3 people happy to get married, based on what you just said, what makes that wrong, and what you said right?
That's irrelevant, and
it's not irrelevant.
My personal opinion, yeah, go for it. But
okay.
What I'm asking you is, how do you justify your belief based on these high morals you have about all men being created equal when 2 men who want to marry?
Well, what about 3 men?
That's not what I'm talking about.
Well, I know.
I'm giving them the basic right that you give you and another woman.
Okay. You know, it's important if we're going to have a discussion based on rational, reasoned thought that we employ reason. Okay? And reason says that if you think it's okay for 2, then you have to differentiate with me as to why it's not okay for 3, right? I mean, okay, so you're feeling.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so 3. Okay, fine. No, I'm fine with that. Let's just have a discussion about what that means. Okay? And so what we're saying here, and if she reflects the values of everybody else, then hold on, let's calm it down, and then we're going to move on to another question. That if she reflects the values, that is, marriage can be for anybody or any group of people, as many as is necessary, any 2 people or any 3 or 4. Marriage really means whatever you want it to mean. Let me thank you all very, very much for being here and for your time and attention. Thanks.